had good weather for that. A little cloudy start to the day.
Yeah, and we had a few sprinkles out there. Some of us picked up a bit of rain, but right now things are fairly quiet across the region. And most of us will probably stay quiet tonight, but I am highlighting here areas where we could see an isolated shower or thunderstorm during the overnight hours or into very early on Wednesday morning. But I think most of us, again, will probably stay dry tonight. But if you get a shower or a thunderstorm, don't be surprised. Again, won't be very many out there, few and far between. And as we go through tonight and even into tomorrow, overall severe weather risk continues to look very low. There's just a low end wind and hail threat with any of the showers and storms that we would see tomorrow, especially for those to the south and to the east. But again, that's the good news. We're going to have multiple chances for showers and storms here, it looks like, over the next few days. But the overall severe threat should stay in check for us. Nothing like we have seen in recent weeks. So that's certainly some good news. We'll start things out tomorrow morning down into the 60s, so a pleasant start tomorrow, right on track with what is average, 64 degrees. And as we go through the day tomorrow, it'll be kind of tricky with the temperature forecast depending on how the clouds hold and how much clearing we get by the afternoon, but I do think we'll have some showers, maybe even a rumble of thunder as we go through midday around parts of green country, and then we'll keep at least an isolated chance as we head into the afternoon as well. So I don't think that tomorrow is going to be a washout by any means, but just know that that chance of a shower or thunderstorm will be there. And then temperatures, again, upper 70s to low 80s, and a lot of that will be dependent on how the clouds play out tomorrow across the area. Right now, we've got some clouds, but a bit of sunshine now trying to peek through as well. And our warmest we've been so far today, 79 degrees. South-southeast breeze at about 9 miles per hour. And again, things are fairly quiet for us on dual Doppler at the moment. We are tracking a few showers and storms, though, as you look out to our north and west, and well out here to our west. And again, the overall weather pattern, it looks active, and we are going to get into what we call a northwest flow pattern. So you can see all the storms developing out here to our west on the high plains. We've got severe thunderstorm watches and tornado watches out there. What's happening is the jet stream with the northwest flow pattern basically flows from northwest to southeast over us, and it's not exactly a smooth flow. You get little kinks in what you call short waves in that flow. They're very difficult to time. Those little kinks provide a little lift to the atmosphere, and what happens is you'll often get showers and thunderstorms developing where those kinks are, and then they'll track off to the east and eventually to the south and east with that northwest flow. And this is pretty much what we're going to see as we head over the next few days with our chances of showers and storms. Overall severe threat probably going to stay a little farther to our west and southwest at that time, but we are going to have some chances of showers and storms in the forecast, and that could start to add up the rainfall totals as well. We are on pace for a top 10 record rain as far as the month of May is concerned. And for more on that, meteorologist Brandon Woolley is in. And Brandon, it's been wet so far this May.
Certainly, Michael. Unbelievable for the month of May. Almost at 10 inches of rain officially at the Tulsa International Airport. You can see 4.43 inches above average. Now, last May 2023, it was a lot drier, only just over 3 inches of rain officially at the Tulsa airport, and that was 2.64 inches below average. The top 10 wettest Mays listed right there. Number 1, 1943 at 18 inches. That's pretty impressive. We're not in the top 10 just yet, but I think we're going to get into the top 10, especially by Thursday and into Friday. The most amount of rain coming in, which Michael's going to talk about, and even maybe a run at top 5 status. Michael?
Yeah, we talked about the opportunities for showers and storms in the forecast. As Brandon was pointing out, we've got a really good shot to get into the top 5 here, because I think our highest rain chances will be Thursday into Friday. We'll have the chance tomorrow, as we talked about, but somewhere Thursday into Friday, we'll have a better opportunity for more widespread showers and storms, and it won't take much to get us into that top 10 and not even much to get us into the top 5 as far as wettest Mays on record. So we'll watch that. Then we go into June over the weekend. Still that slight chance of a shower or storm going to remain in the forecast, and the overall pattern probably going to stay somewhat active for us with more chances of showers and storms even as we go into early next week. We'll break down the 10-day forecast coming up here at 6 o'clock.